5 men call parliament here. Because this year, now I had 24 years, 6 terms. Because Jima Home, the seminar Kitwan also a bar. And I'm saying, the woman men call baby yet, Mr. Maternity. Sanya, the Yama are saying, Constituency Kituaya, Hamamidi, Ateseo, Ghana, Mamina, Sa Maternity, na Ayama Bantama, Ama was now, maybe a message I want to say. Party a join, so be up in your home for so. And yet, back for and also in your first. And the message more to a bar, more to a bar, and my obia. Obetimi atwe ne Bantama constituency ho na wanya so emfaso enye da bia hwe hit amutim etwe me na enne se minia Ralph we na dom no koye MP na odan ne chiama they are sure say odan ne chiama I'm the first person who will criticize you. Na oshu ya migire musa oshu na migire ekwanechi enti onunso etunufo Bible no say dia opese oye ohene no dise oye akoa arza enti onso oye akoa no oso Bantama amonisa amoso si hene kase Nakasa. The Sramu said, 27 January. Okotua Banwa. Monshe Obia. Obetimi Abua Bantama Ebi Asonso. Enye Obia. Okotua Bamanwa. Obia. Na wonom. Akesisem. Na ni wefi Ebia Ufriba. Sremo wa makom akom atuaba enunti ana ama party no abeye sikasem se yembanfo ayeto abama wo hwe constituency yi a enka enye sikasem meme constituency asin center mamemo wo mabaso ennam tepa me no wo mutinti election bia no edu ibi ye mame acclamation say uncontested be uncontested e che wo man ye kura wo monye nan wa ye to abay they refuse to take the 300 edintra ennam asetina pa me ni wo mutinti o mu fi say 300 no and some book and chain asetina pa me ni wo mutinti. Did they never take it? That is how MPBR was away. And yet, say, Obi, Niamime drone went to Hodi. And Powan ye be one no casa out of the Casa Chilipa. And my Putoyam Eba. A bit of a while. By enforcing at Yema with free. Or to a bad money, no by MPP, none will feel. Messer. The Shamu was and now, if you are free money entity at the amount, Mayor would try. No matter. A sitting at some Tumanwa, a sitting at one better. Now, Miss Shamu was some Tuma Minuanua, who development by the back. It is a meaning in your Bantama because first, Bantama praise me. Second, because Soldier Lie. Third, because practice school, so I'm a runabout. And no man is saying, Wesley, now practice school, and Sana may come a crew as sing donkey. They be a pure Bantama boy, a Nimia Elcos. The Makua, a warm development home. And Untina, Confanochi doctors, no. I do 1 year some ever 2 many more. Between a boy. And Untina, race course, the coiner is soon a war, a man complain, he said, and a joke now a conform a robo home. The lights, a couple ball, race course or armor, a bit or so, magazine for so is a light, I'm going to doors. Me, in Yabia, me crabibia, me mia me sasso, some me in a manqua, Mampontin, a choir or hidden. I can't hear some actually Mr. Lights in your in over 200 street lights. Race course in over 200 street lights. And a magazine and you have 50. They empty your shelter. But I did this. From Fanochi Hospital. It was $145,000. Sign Ecotor mattresses. A sign Cotor 200.
Yamaha, Yamajo, Yamachi, Boston Voice Network. So the network no worldwide. Inti a reabo Ghana no. Adiachi America. Adiasa Japan. The baby will be no at the home chia at the mano. Adiachin baby, your mama watching. A riabo baby, your mama ha. Adiasan baby, your mama jo. Boston Voice Network. So you're live on Facebook, ni YouTube, na. Muna be ma Ohene Kofi Safuni. And now we your bama na so biom. And your name lawyer William Kusi. Ebe retreat komo. Endra honorable Ken ekupiem or Bantama. Or cansem. Or kasawi so. In some tragu in from especially social media. Yet traditional media no and somewhere across the party. Laywer Kusi na oye. Asan Endra okuhwim eno bewi boshan ene or 2 areas obesa akọ ansa ade asa anasa ade achi na nyankopon ya adom achina na yede ne papa yi no so ahwehwe so ewo Kumase eye okay be Kumase ye no Kumase ya kra sepase Kumase sepase ya me adom edachina ene yi no eba so afeso yi nua be ma pan mo bafo Agyapong onso wahwere maame Dachna na moye 1 week no say Bantama Constituency here na nyame ado machina ye mame 1 week no pardon baby a obi an yankopon enjeche ore lawyer kwaku amodata so baby a obi a chia na minchia Emmanuel Sego kachiri obi odehye basante safo Justice Afo Benjamin Tai Emmanuel Etru he ba kope questionings na Robert Bafofin baby obi no ye de ho chia mo papa after mincha me producers Mr. Kofi Opombrinya who US of A ya da Mr. Albert Probe Enoch Mega munyina SK police officer Jimmy munyina Mr. Albert Probe Prince mo obi bia chia obi a se obi anya adaje na wo hwe Kennedy Baiva o hwe show no ya da se after ma George na mete won ka che ne manfro afrem ma George na ne manfro afrem mete won ka che mafro papa Vada Butchi onso wichia abeku ABK King Jesse Radio and TV onso wichia Ifira Mr. Boano onso New Jersey Ifira onso wichia fe Miss Juan onso bia obiano wichia papa Mr. Kofi Dogbe ode wo Ghana ha ya enche bia na ofi US of A by enche obesa back to so nyankopon enka ho ene asemu tiawa honorable Ken Bantama Constituency a campaign for New Raf. I hate it as a watch. if is as watching a chassis so no yet a tail no the iron no ti niema honorable Ken a cow Bantama no a trendy papa minim say mama shade a yemonim a trend papa mum from message na YouTube making kind e dey am afi so be sa show screen so live e ma wan kasa wanya bia kan for so timi enya bia kan afi so betimi the WhatsApp message aba 0598 551 383 0598 551 383 do WhatsApp ni ba making kind eno so nam dia ma so dia medika kan no e na nsem bebre ho nsem bebre ho na ene so ye be sa the live ye the Strong Voice Network team no video na bo kan achi biom ene so two electoral areas obekọ no e Bantama ha no so obekọ owia obesan ba aka na otwe na ya to ban 2017 no obesa ba Bantama biom ba besi akiri biom ansa Bantama fa akokoto aba na ndra o kan se mi mane to makoma so se opese wo ye usi factory develop Bantama constituency ni nyina bebe mu a na ose Bantama for etuma Ralph Kwame Opoku Agyapong office o saka kire o se ono ansa gina mhye obo se Bantama for etuma Ralph ono ansa be make sure say children's ward e open for noche a champion mreso na easy atuna jeje mu ono ansa be make sure say sika e be complete children's ward no e dey ma for noche teaching hospital si Bantama asase so enti sansem wo nyina e ensem de honorable Ken e kan na se yensem rekra no yenko tie ensem honorable Ken e kan no endra e Bantama de ba ye better nansa na no so subscribe to Strong Voice Network channel now subscribe to YouTube no afezo ko Facebook so e jaw message we back kan e dem like e Facebook na subscribe e YouTube Strong Voice Network ye kutie honorable Ken ensem no ye ba ye better so
Nana Ohene Ohene Wakwava Constituency Assistant Secretary Vice Coordinators Delegates Mr. Jantua Enem Pempua Issue Imamunyinajo I think since November 4th we near politics Bantama grad waiting at Chumi. Now I imagine seven anyway. But Semia a contest there. The Bangona was Butri Hono. Now seven back. I'm the straight delegates. Bansa and Begasa. Mede and Nasia, Kissia, and Emam. Senior Kusi a year, November 4th. Every year. We can't see the card. Shanty region machinations course MPP4 ministers MPs chairman just Obia Yahweh on the land. More yard, but me delegates more say Senior SEC more party. Among to me, say I could do na wunya sebi why Venezuela. And then, when mother did here, Magisi if behind say Mojisica November 4th. And no, and the children will say, Yam physical and Kotwab. And run, the one chairman be any abranti bako contesti will be you. Wanya and Umbange. Umban who got some constituency no. Say, Wanya na aye diam or visit. Nipano winning yellow. Or ye galamse into scap into a treatia. winning. But the NDC MP no Kusi or function as here. Galamse Nina, I choose no to mean Kasa is the secretary of the constituency. Nasawiya Bonu here. Upi se Nipano or Winnie Crown Record Parliament, secretary Nebekasaman. Secretary and Nebekasaman. And the master of Yamika Kusi and say, and yet Sika and Kwa. Now, Sika Moji Yena, Monko, Namko the national elections. General election. Monko Sika, Nienwe, Samobe Timmy Sika. Ato Ghana phone now, send you my own migrant. Say, Bia, and yet MPP numbers over Tomo. Mobe Timmy Sika, I influence you. Who uncle for you, Ashanti region? Whom you almost said, the mem said. We are Sika Yinan, woman sem the war, in Tia Casa. My rain ye, Modern Sabakumuti. You make a cratchel. Me, Abraboya Room. Upa in co position, near when you are best survive. And Kia co position, your best your best survive. And then I make us in Casa, Namujimetia Mekasa. Samu Jimetin and Jimetia. They will be shocked because everybody else is children depending answer. Asensu to meet na hokase etna radio only at wow, politics. New Jersey, Neba, Nema, me you stop na Broadway, Pavilion, or do Mugoja. Asensu say only at ya nyeno edanase because owuranom e wo party na mo hwe ni media no ka na mako meka na mako nokura meka na me se be mani party moni mobo ana ba betia mani party mutina ho no minim pefese manum ho and a kitchen mobile. And with the baby power waiting a fee. The catcher and say, who can Agyapong? Near Magna Yaban in Miami, and you baby or make campaign. Motuma, my brother, we are the MPP, Mebaha, about the campaign. One thing you should get clearly, and he said, Mufi said, Bantama, Florida, stronghold. But near my corner, so more in ya, Minya Rafa. Mo votes and so better Kusi. Say race cross for ma we 1,000. A grade for ma we 1,000. Timesra. Ashanti region votes and a bit Myanmar MPP. Bapao. Yeah. So try a mistake. Na NDC cross 30%. Now the whole Ghana as a mother. Miserable. And Yania party for pen and a Ghana for pen. Mr. Won't and Yania party for pen and a Ghana for pen. In the Moko Tuabana, Unveni. I like Ubi Asitina Mua or the Beji position. Not shut a down to do a war. Nende, when you move out here. Oba osiji we no asani na sitinam munchiro mse mu ni nyanza awose moto abati munchiro mse enye sika na onu kwakọ ye onyaye no ene ma omwade omune namuso just like that na mwasa akoto aba exact no ene mwasa abetina muso aye matandade. You should wake up Moon sorry. Any party is your Mesra, Mummy, sorry, any party is your. This is the first time I'm speaking. Mesra, baby, I echo MPP. Seven, I need you one, near Momo Penno. Ebianya, and none of it. Tis a more a mistake, dear. Not 27th. Dear Huna, ɛne akakabensɛm a ayɛ a wɔn nkɔ December 7th ɛmfɛ hunahuna ɛne akakabensɛm ɛne sika ɛnkɔ so wɔn bɛtumi awini sɛ nyɛ Ghanafoɔ adwene sɛ MPP no mpɛ so wɔn to ma no a osika wɔhunahuna ɛnyɛ dwuma ɛwɔ Ghana sɛ wɔhwɛ wɔ Asen North na esi yɛ wɔhwɛ wɔ Asen North na esi yɛ a mɛsrɛ mo mama sika sɛbi eni anim kan sɛ wokɔto aba na wonim sɛ candidate no ɛmmoa yɛ na wokɔhwɛ ho agye sika oba ɛdaakye ɛna sɛbi woto no asawora wɔn nso oba ɛtumi ayie na wokɔhwɛ wo a ɛyɛ ɛne Bantama bɔ ɛdɔ ɛna mewɔ sɛ the whole Ghana. Look at the number of MPs you have in Ashanti region. Omani mu edu election was come to chama na konfanoche mimi frinka and be $145,000 ako service machine. Omani mu makoto mattresses. Omani mu makoto empa. Where are they? All the monies they are making, I'm not afraid of them. Ufisem so no my din mekano kure. Sika bi omunya bia. Enyam no omudwe no ho. Omuyire no omuma. Nti se obeyare oyabe mu de donke because asenso eke oyabe mu. Na danye bebreba wo no. At least se emu sika ba ko nti betimi asa konfano chifo. Ebi montie ni na wo simi sigo mai. Me kano kura kire. Yatigana mutuaba Ashanti region debiani ebum kwase mutuaba debiani ebum kwase convention children's ward estatino a champion apresu should be ashamed of yourself when you ubada achino wato mutuaba if you say mutuaba nyina no munim say mo mada achi anase mo anso mbeyi. Now, the number of hospitals are almost next children's ward and winning is when I'm Disika, when I'm Disika, Messer. Nana kind was Ati and Woody baby Ako Bantama here into what dear any Bantama. What young the race course is soon. When I'm delights, I could probably may MP, may was small constituency. I see central. A DNT, and I'm in free. A people street lights, or race course. More MPs, more MP. Messer. Now, young Shenny Pepia, woman say, woman, what could do. I'll be here on 27th. Between me. I want to give them showdown. On president, I could have was. I'm not or 20,000. Make it no necessary. Some new president of Kufuado beginning in Tempest and Asenso, Bopa, Mukobisa, Santi, India for no one who Kufuado or charge you 20,000. Mina make a and some baby, but a small fry. What about mistake not to buy? In summer, I'm about to come as a many because this small boy, and some fool or family, second in the phone, the bear we need here, young good position. Looking at the phone, we also ready. Also ready. Can I Japan so we near? Any also better. I'll give them a showdown. The Muslim. Montuma Obia, our contacts, our connection, international. And you will be limited to Jubilee House. What the casa? We are limited to Jubilee House. We're empty because Yamin Pasama, Yaku opposition. He cannot bring anything here. He cannot. But Yamin Pasama, Yaku opposition, I got do. Motumano, Niankasa, Senior, on my own, making a developer as saying for the past 24 years. Next time, I'll devote my strength and money to make success. Maybe in some fruity. Nanka mi hian so asensuti meba beto factory. Maybe yeah, the try. Employ.
Thank you.
Yeah. In some fruity. Asensu, there's some challenging on the say or a peanut. Because Kumasi have gone and India gone or down Baku 26. Kumasi Mentia, Opa Fabana Siguanoso, Namichra Dama Pregu. Oh wow, no, country no prequire land. What is it? The Muslim. We want me, Makuma, our heart, because I'm to Bantama be a 64. To me, a pure Bantama board. And I want to help Bantama through my brother. The Muslim said, Mamma, I've never met anybody or ni omu bedi enti omu ni papa no ba enam position ekura wo munti omu antimi ankasa obi ti se kokofu record me did know yawi is such a good friend of mine, a very ungrateful human being. Kokofu yawa, what I have done for him, any the way I utia meka Bantama, but I give everything to God. What do you say? Bibiano esubika me wo fie nyansa if he say Saudi abufu ya so Obama NPP a opposition me Agyapong the mere fact say mabe contest be granted NDC for him so akwawe or potential to win. And my business, they will make an attempt to destroy my business. I know they have been slow, but in 70, I'm going to pick and choose some of the people. I'll go and campaign for them. Some campaign because the kind of campaign I made, no MP. Anybody now be say who campaign for one constituency to bring your seat on board. I've selected about 12 constituencies that I'll go and campaign. So we will half crowd and more than the MP now on the constituency. Me MPP me approve. But and maybe listen or say seats abba make in Agyapong. All the 137 MPs, I'm challenging them. Another seat, ever can be seat, we should get 274. Let's see if we can bring even another seat. I've selected some constituencies that I'm going to campaign for them. And if they win, I have done my part. What do you say? And Obi abaka na kana Agyapong. Obi say yente na no kasa anyway. At my own time, I will speak like ene abaya. Ene obi ene be sheme. But I will hope baby I the party ni kon. No kura enim. Na sebu nyina ma amwo a me ntimi anka no kura. Yemma edachi. Yemma edachi o. Intina infiltrate. If it's a Bible say, what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his life? A dear nanipa back of Womania, Nama who said Miniano, a comte woman, no more yabi, into your hospital. I will sacrifice my life for this country. Ghana first. Motuma Rafa, Matwa Mami. Obey MP, it means can Agyapong MP. Every investment, I'll make sure we engaging. So Yala Rono, Usaniaba, North and South in Traswa, as I see all right. The new tool for Echo come once. And we'll see the kind of development. Me and your Buddha. Me and your development. Bantama to Aba. Yeah, politics in Dr. Anna and near friend of Florida. Indeed, what dying as well, red, brown. And only Florida battle. And only Florida battle. Development in Braha. Enipa, when you yam a wo wiase, anyway, Juma. Enipa, when you yam a wo wiase, anyway, Juma. If you are, Oma, and you enter a Juma Munia, they say, so why ya a Juma anja, won't me and show ma. That's why I show ma, and you are 1 hour cry never phone. Juma Ewuhi Eminti Mesra Kwada Soko Emuha some may be a free crabber. A friend said, I am available. I'm so many. I'm by rough enemy can so. Also pass I say 30-40 acres. A honor about 40 acres. If I say I say so with scar or 40 acres. There's a near beauty semia the kind of development we made with the Abba. Bantama, so say the near to Thank you. I mean, there's a younger boy who just came into the party. Also, what? Whom you this year 27. This time, they could talk about it. The budget I need to into your here. Yes, thank you. And some for him. So, or no say, yet to tell you, wow, my Michigo Kunte. You say, yet to go for a before you moon. I will try some of the platform. So I will try. Who yet to tell? Said I was almost yeah. Where my Michigo Kunte? I have over 267 houses. I'm not a young good dividend in few Adenta housing. And Nekufa do a woman. What Bokrono and Yesika. Record me and play it. So we didn't have revelations and never go. I said so. Yes. Yes. Because look, one is one more power. One is one more power. Into making me answer you. Now, the person who gather massive MPs and the chairman for the year. Now, we are the winning election was centered without him. Why not Delta Force? Go and ask. And not a sacrifice your life near winning more votes in Ashanti region. Nebima Benya Kudro Akasa. Any soldier for the police floor. Kasa Krom si sa nipa wo mu nimu nyansanti o mu ba meeting no bia o mu here and pass woman near the yellow Kumasi. I just woman in Yansampa. And then one word to me. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes. The last time, a police for Yamo Makoya monitor. These are all Edward Watson. Also, I'm going because party nearby last minute, I have to call the 250,000. Oh, at hotel. And then, you remember, yeah, better maybe on. Oh, boyfriend, who dress on Nessiquan, who be a grandma about so I bring what? Some of them NDPT. It is a word, dear boyfriend, and walk on. Not assume. Here do I know the woman. Well, who time who give him a bit abandon a show in fear of the goose and son a boyfriend. If you are with the kid boyfriend, said a move, meaning I will. Never more do hammer. I bring or Papa or the award so. Sapa pen is your MPP. But I'm going to be win. Amen. Take me, no crowd, I catch them. That boy is corrupt. A family open fight. Asensu is the first person. Say, or you're corrupt. Mungo bisa Babna Santi. Our Adum FM. A Mara Okoti India for $20,000. Our Muslim acquire publication. I stopped Babna Santi. I stopped him. And Sana Brunibi Nanzo. Nation media. Oh yeah, I got him a man who no meeting actually. I got him a man who no meeting actually. Don't tell me dirty politics. I saw you in Chicago. So who and neck a kufa brother government. Who yet you. Umame or Tom Kuntekura, Yanti. A politics in tea will be able to make me. Ratchet. When we knew Obediti, Obi a from the capital. Because Motion, one who said Asensu could defend the MPP pen. One who said Asensu or could defend the MPP pen. When another case, a MPP case, he won the case for MPP, not me. He won the case for MPP. Moko yi na no de achiri. Omo choro. Asenso ne profo wo here do choro. Please. What is on Wagasa apart from here beside the question? Here beside question. I want a ministry. Voluntarily. What is our sorry Akasa? Please give me a break. I'm Tiana Mama small boy away. What a Jubilee House. I'm not afraid of anybody. On time, December 7th, who to be Jubilee House, no beer. No more to fear. Woman called Jubilee House. I want to fear. Means no more. My son on my team. In your mashambo, but party, I hope don't see my team. Not the development. More percent, more so, more man that today. More to my rough. Now, be a me here free more. And it's a bumpire. More Bobby a mammy for good health. Good health. Some your good health. As someone I mean, no matter would they give me 1 to 2 years? You see, sad place, you say, me see everybody. When I may cut as a crime, say, Mamma, and how long are you going to live on earth? To live in fear. The Piamam yet be washemu, we sorry as a ham, And you wow pen, and now to be joining MPP. Now, who part to be joining MPP? Never yet, when no, and then. Oh, I said, you think got no baby. One man meeting, and so be waiting to do at them. One confirm the big card will be waiting to do at them. But the moment party for be take his position in the party no egu. So sir, and who are no any part our party. They should stop. And me ya banjia abofraji. Inti ya senzo akanto kwa bana. Watu amo poku ya na westerns. Watu amo poku. This is opoku ya who the number of votes you're going to lose in Bantama. So I'll come up with all the revelations. Miss Russell, make no pa well. Say or no to me, yet team. What an insult. What more dear Catherine? June, remember this is the 4 years. We shall not fool young boys who are enemy. Look at way Ashano when we in law school. Oh, my son, my home. Then the show me Mark 22 as I share Miniano, Minano. Now, politics in tea. Uti get Jana di matter. Say, Agyapong, second Agyapong, maybe we need a young co-position. And your local position, your better who will survive. So, see, me and your media. Young position. You know, such language. Who use one? MPs don't want to tell me. I don't visa Jamia Bessie come a woman here. May I say? And can go for you, man, with true women. But in the dark, no one who say, one poor bad parliament. Crown and non positions a crown. A dear Modian, a man. Some say, acquire Obia be a non position. You will be free and more one. They will be the son, Mufoma chairman, a resident. David, we go. Omusubazan, near the miserable or pencil met challenges and more. Now, may started time one, may want easily gone or Baba Pacho for position. The Kobiana president Kufu already approved chair because of make key statement to be our Germany. Man, Nachi did that because of loyalty. But how he became EPA boss. Very ungrateful people. And until my show magazine look, Uber to be own to know, woman in the same answer. We are position in ya. That's it. And then Banipa 20. Agent Field, me Pierre and Gajan. Me campaign no ba wa ma be jira mo be pesca o ko na ko nya minister ti say Henry Kotia na wo afi ba bi a wo firi ba I won't do it. I say am me 2 MPs ni be biri because o mu sika pa me be 2 o mu de me wo bi but who do no ni a ko funa ba onu so ba ni e ma position sa mo so be what I say empty. Somebody says he can't back up yet, and you did. And you never made development to a Bantama. I had you no something back. Men Casacra had you no something. If I had a Butrion, say, and some Maka a defending party. I had the Mako court, you know. Minion rough. And a court lawyer would be assembling. Me, I must sit in a dear case in America. Me, I must sit in a dear case in a company and Nassau. Just a baby, a party. And only lawyer would defend it. The messenger. Uncle Yepon, a dear, Nimumanium, or the year a boa party. The messenger on yen ni performer, and he has a backing, many zigano, and your political money. My tongue PK, business money. Till even if Yamin Pemusa you need power, I can still help Bantama. I know what your dental house you know, and there was a housing minister when yes, he can't do no, your co-position. Oh yeah, works and housing. Only die by a call of free virus. Omo ya revelations am de beba. Omo ya mistake. Asema meka me pesa asenso open na no. Na fe ma open fight. I don't care about MPP where we go. Because meka no kra abia ye bia na Ghana first. Ghana first. Yen tweet now na nipa bi am from Ghana Japade and find your own personally. No. What you say? The message. Mama yenye Ghana NC. Inti 27th January. Moko tuwa banwa. Enye sikamkwa. Obia obetimi amma development aba. Mutuma Ralph says ya Confirmatory Hospital Eshenasi where MP I will come and finish the children's school. Namu family challenge. Mu family challenge is a uba mo friends say 55. Uba ube gwa wenu say ya tuma omi ana ube complete children's ward amai nti yemi yewe. Video. Yeah, mon record it. Namu tuma Raf. Namu he speed up. It will be complete. Race course my gauge baby and also the new tune for next week my calling also how much lecture they were investors be a home Sunday okay with one baba tune for near race course in your marketing the other things we can do are betting ama employment up and the money rough me I'm when you say okay, 2 years, and yet 2 years, and yet 2 times, 8 years. My personal money, I built 77 schools, classroom blocks. It be a 3, it be a 6, it be a 1, and then only a year secondary school. Oko a comfort in the area, secondary school, obi to me 8 A's. Then you are in San Diego. The years of the government. And the penny you can. And you can hear you. I am a Kodana. And I said, come be a medu, Nisa Casabi. But men could be many are so much contacts, connections, the kind of development. Now, what you do? Me. All my 24 I've given over 9,000 scholarships. I think for any scholarship, a few minutes, 9,000. Yes, scholarships. In my scholarships. And I've done that. And then I'm proud to say, so we share scholarships have been mine. And then Rantiani Maba will be any Jumaya. Me any job me pay we are saying say me sumetumi aboa obi na wagina yi opa France for 24 years na me train na yi we enro ene na kura me be asin not ho ye ko ya by election enkola bi show am results na omu TV 4 of them be my own scar for admission and omu dey buy tech Winneba, Kevas, and I'm saying a painting. A painting, 4 of them. And a man 12,000 say, I say not woman organizer. And some could be to be uncle because on your MP, I will hope you. But you never know. And maybe I also be here any more. Mrabia obey here any pamwa. Ntina media to my bodo egunsi. You see, what Oma Churadia, Mamma Chura. See, media. I mean, cousin. Simple mind. You see, if we are saying, any papa or your papa can. Oye boni anu waka me buy asenso atem okodi di me nko aho asem na make but there na wo chiro ma me no ma me gazem chiro I was so to bona baso although make in Japan my name is Paul View and this sign no hydro $2 billion me buy but so we MP now one no job now one fight here we so if asenso at the corner ba eno mo ya he can take credit for it. Oh, trauma, me trauma, no. Maybe the idea. Maybe I'm not credit be having the two. Or no? Any public and a pen project in it. And we'll to make a fight here. And it be bad. Although, yes, sign no hydro. And I'm Mr. Problem. Of you, Bontefum, a sensible Bontefum. And you represent the sign no hydro. And there are a number of roads and bridges on there. If asenso timi akolobi na ebiabaha, I will not come and take credit for it because 137 MPs obia metimi nya sign no hydro project. No. Me jina ha na ye politics ade ewo mu a wo pese onu wini di na down I won't do it. I won't do it. Ni awaye ho na me man muaye. But so man muaye a ade afafa so awaye ama constituency no. What can and the whole prefer you have to say it. Into why ade so akofa ba. But se me no ho a opoku ba obey more than that. Nasra. Bantama bo. Ono dia wonu ha, ono ya wonu dia mehunu. Ono ya anu obi 64, ya wonu wo. Bantama Presby opposite Kufo Sikenino. Aha, ni fie ba ko ni. Na papa o tesiro to bu ni. Oh, in Bantama, they adapted this constituency. Now, race course of 1 mile, Oma Baba Busi Omuntu Abenya, Nia Kasa, Naba the book to your woman. I'm an MP. When you have to say, you pay for say, you know that in Casenco for me. You can't say, a train car, Asia, I want to for aha, 18, you bet you inside, but outside, we'll take the fight there. You can see the Canadian bar, you can see say. My brother no chance. Nah, you best support him. When you two no idea, who come America goes here, he's a cash man. We are all going to support. We will discuss it. Because can also check my 275. Over time, 275 parliamentarians in the high debate we are 100 of the world. Everyone minister different. Oh, yes, we would near Bantama as a Zunam CS. And yes, we also go to 12 MPs. You can make 2 more than that. But the same thing almost in your post of and to be uncle fighting fight. Never mean we are there. A buy a year, a demeko. No quantity ni part of the ultimate eco court. It is a mensument to me and Ninechia. I'm a tearful. And one hand washes the other. All my cases were defended. ebi yo ha lawyers mpemfo to me frɛ no advice ni say onya case no o say no nti ene say ono nso edu no so a eni say me dan the chi ema ti misram mumwa na me man me din say hunu ha God din say hunu say si annam say maba be pam chew some to abama odi say hunu I'll fire him well. Thank you. Pese obeye ni nyoma pepepe opokutie niye Bible in Matthew 24:8 or say anybody who wants to be a leader must first be a servant of the people. Anybody who wants to be a leader must first be a servant of the people. Enti bro wasi say upese oye MP enye lawyers ngwa na tete ha but obi ote ha bia vote e count and sana wani suade hu abaye anisuade hu but se wa mfabuo ama wo mu na abaye ho say wo and now you're lawyer and now you're Agyapong ni ndidie Agyapong ni ndidie but se wo di buo ma no a ena wo ka Agyapong ni a betona so ana be kana kuma but se wo ba no amfabuo a manipa na ne namoso ene yi a you can't be a politician. You better say me kasa beg what TV so obabam constituency na me shows ya puto kondomri kobi ye yi mo nchino ne de mu aguso na me no mo nyina trans ne didi efi se matene kurase hope obi ani ho ana odwene da se kan Agyapong betimi abe ni pakese but ne Nyankopon ahihye e di ma bedroom enu ti da bia ba bia me free ba e da matiko se wo kan Agyapong watimi abaye odefo dia onipa bia betimi aye odefo nti opaku so abaye odefo dia ka hu se obia betimi aye odefo. All they need from you is respect. You have to respect. Meeting a catch abontene neba mama obia so asenso omuade menim what he has done here menim but these comments are making say nipa we atwa here so wa mfa bu amawo a omba ye next time ukasa basa kire wo mu ofre nipa tu kura wunya if so obi enu a obeba ema wa be kasa nanim anyhow what in vie no ama obetumi abekasa ajire no the message also I will say odi bibia to nchen na woso Bantama for so ayiwaye a very important and yes I there Bantama for say one take many basis in the pump one and so go 2 times and to try and break Sicilia the past record, but if you can break it up, humility, respect. You have to respect the constituency people and yet delegating go Obia or Nama Bontin work Bantama constituency. You should be able to receive them nicely. Oh yes, sir. You follow my footsteps. Ubetini a debate to a band by the woman at you 24 years in the air from now. Okoyi 2. As I see 1 or say 110. You will have also who will next 4 years 110. Give them respect. Yeah, I'm sure so be a diana ubetumi maniska anabisa. But when you kasapu many panel baby do ding ebeko spreading. Let me say you to know I'm sure woman tino. Bia the ding or the num any. So call a phone back who can be a party for me now go to about. I would have won the election 1-0. But and how be if you say Yankopon Ashishe and the Beho. Can Agyapong have lost? I believe that God's time is the best. Okay, now make round. This will be a free mission. I will be Jeezy. The starting some year campaign, so mention Jeezy way, and I must have money. I free. That's the joke. Madamas say, Muti Semeba, Namunya Mase Madaji, Mubiti, Yankupon Shram. Na Messi say, Uma Miniaki to an opportunity. Na more than one tested one care. I'm on here saying, I'm so mentality. I'm gonna hear the right thing for Bantama Constituency. Before 27, we better than go. Vice, and also oh, see, me post. Now, I just wanted to make a difference. If it's not time, it's okay. Ubia the funnel. We work. Yana. In pet vice. Adi Onum Casania. Onum Casania. Now, Coach Vice. Onum Casania. I stay away from, my private life. Tell me your MPB. I can manage my business well. Let's give them time to, make company. Now, Ashanti MPs in the crowd, you ferry. You see fighting or vice president. How do you always a mate? Also, say we could be mate. Already are mating, so. You shouldn't worry. You know, you win here, life still goes on. But in person, when you are 37%, you have advice. No be a grant in your country. Me pebema bakupe. Our party. Yes. So between you could make a Japan fee. How am I? Wine. Be a timber. And you don't what that. Obi a dinner baby, a better to be a sick, I'm making a Japan, make bad vice. I just want to be my business. A partner was saying, give me one party, and I'm the one party. I just post to go and do. I just want to make a difference in society. It is why I'm your president. Use other means to make an impact in society. Chinchina, I said, my president here, I said, we advise me. No, I'm not like that. We say, we'll be a bit choosing. We'll do our best. If we win, we win. If we don't, we'll be able to say, we did our best. Don't worry about it. I want to stay quietly. Appropriate time. I can pay for it.
Yakoti Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong Yaba. And said they may be kind in 7 days can be. Now, lawyer William Kusi at Nasi. A besha safe baby Honorable Ken dinner no is seeing about Vice President na and as a running meter before suggest say Fama Honorable Ken no. Nansana no minkai YouTube message kakra na memra because YouTube news why she message abapa message abapa. So on subscribe to Strong Voice Network channel no or YouTube. No call like Facebook channel so you benya more video na wahwe. Afi so for comment bra YouTube back in kind. E dey am say that me back in kind evident. Can it be you say hello Safo I hope you are doing good. I mean, because he doesn't see anything yet. Okay, Kennedy Bayivana. Eric Amponsa. So Kennedy is a great gift to Ghana. Ghana first. That's Eric Amponsa. Kennedy Bayivana was so sad. Eric Amponsa. So Kennedy is a showman. Okay, that's it. In all good, in all this good message in but also this honorable Agyapong do in Ashanti region still come to make delegate vote against him approved because of 400 cedis. Where John Boating beginning no message no any clear mame. John Boating Eric Amponsa. Kennedy is a very visionary man. Have a great reputation internationally. He is the next Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He has taken the political leadership role into the next level. Eric Amponsa Biom, also Kennedy is a showman. I love him so much that he always speaks the truth. Don Boating, also only Honorable Agyapong can change Ghana, not these criminals. Okay, Nana Ketewa, also may God protect Ken and his brother. Also, yeah, that's it. Richard Obin, also no Ken, no vote. Kennedy Bayivana, also Ken all the way. Also, for message, bra, making kind of the amount. Lawyer William Kusi Atenase. Lawyer, you beshas, me no beshas everywhere. Be honorable Ken na no see no. And now hula balloon be and nam from them so also honorable Ken J running mate position no. So the be team be say NPP woni abe vice president. And Endra honorable Ken answer to nenum to say bibia sa eni ni team class onye na dwene say opese obe running mate and say be vice president. Na even po osaka kan say onye ni say obi betime nya sa akukuduro no aba nanim abeka kire say omra meje running mate rule no no be vice president osaka kan okra say obi a yesi nanim kasa nya dade obeje vice president position na say running mate position na ba ne man nanim kasa ayeda na enema bebre ene koso ma menkai say Emmanuel Etu o hwe from Accra ima be obi anyankopon kan nim say enche kra bedu kumaja because ye hwe wonim we say nice one or the US but one funny din anka make YouTube messages. Okay, we said great show Safo. I always watch you. Okay, also yeah, that's also friend Bismarck. Okay, Frank, I'm watching live from New Jersey. Okay, Frank also yeah, that's it. Also bet him the WhatsApp message about 0598 551 383 0598 551 383. Lawyer, me ba also. Baby honorable candidate no see you know. I want to say shall say free. Say or say on inini trim and one year not been say.
So be a grant me sin any mekasa ankyere no. Na che say rumor na e out there say the court to Canada Japan nim so onye vice president so onye no president.
Also be akra ma no be akra nya sa ko.
Na wasan ka say anya de oba accept any vice president position because obi say a mate adwuma and so onye mate until he would prefer to be a I think say it's very good to work clear at this time. Because the supporters need be advocate say one could vice president na omonso omanya bibia ye ni ade na eventually no I think that he's unveiling the bigger dream and plan of war to his followers enye need to be no pay the name Ghana no person will make impact by changing the way things are done. The past work clear na vice president position Kennedy political future. How is that possible? What are going to be the benefits and disadvantages? I think that discussion will still have to go on. So the vice president, yeah, Bebuano, ama the political future brighter because when him say, yeah, still he's going to be a president of Ghana. We still believe that with time he's still going to be a president of Ghana. And he say all decided so the vice president position. We would want to situate it in a situation. Campaign or yeah about leadership in the country and leadership in Ghana. Would it be prudent to say Obekono vice president and some can contrary to that? And I'm sure that we have to support his position. Also, yes. Vice president here, one year, name or party in the they also yeah over party but on pre-position.
And ye no do honorable Kenna di yachi no di honorable Kenachi mo advocate say onkwaje no e dey asem and as omfa sa asem we say
my kind baby bebre no platform so go for advocacy for Ken Sonko independent as independent can a business Sonko vice president. I have told them expressly said we can only pursue an agenda that is approved by Kennedy. Initially, he said, "Abantu Ebia Kennedy would have taken another position." So, the Salam may co-independent, and we also believe so. Kennedy's independent candidature can win the presidency. But Papa Neyatan actually said, "Oh yes, sir." He wants to support MPP to make sure that the party doesn't collapse, and he's still maintaining himself in the party. The lesson is that Obia will role play or MPP be our uncle so no play role. Yeah. Because Papa did a free party. Yeah. And the enamel two year Casemini be a moment can say party for. Nemum de Nocreda and Yanfanto. Na Jumadia a day and my pre parliamentarians. A company a bebois. Na the PhD Jimno. Yet he must situating within this parliamentary election. That is the most important thing, the role we have to play. Also, help Omo prayer banner, Omo sad Timana, Omo patriotic. What do you say? Yeah, Omo be disciplined enough. I'm with me support to that agenda in the future. No, say Kennedy be the president. There was such crop of people in government, so it will be easy for him to implement his policies. I think that is where we should be looking at. And if supporters, we starting working towards that. We support candidates. Raf is one example of such candidates. And she said, "We need to about Raf because he said Raf can do better than what Asensu is doing." He said Asensu a cabo bono ne cabo mubebre. And some member Brunini statement or mine. In India for Dieno and many others. You can see and look. What is the politics that we are doing? You're joining Canada. We have one agenda to make sure, say, there is discipline in politics. We are reducing corruption to the very minimum. That is our project. And to be at this hard project, that is what we are pursuing. And the moment the Constituency will be with the experience we have had following Kennedy and the influences we have had, we should support the best candidate to win the parliamentary seats, so that Kennedy's presidency will be achieved in the future.
But don't you also think, and I said, me imagine mono, ebia, oma pushes, ubi or can, was I said ebia, big Timiania baby do mash. Meaning Nipano and Frina come no bass over BD on our Kennedy.
That is on PhD. What I said. That is why I said we should situate it in the PhD. Say Obi Obeka is an agenda and a PhD, a personal agenda. What I say. And we are departing from that. We are telling the people no. At the end of the year, agenda be a pursue. Say a bad near day, a near be a ba. Honest people about politics. People who are patriotic. People who are disciplined. And about going for work or job. Agyapong is able to give you job even outside government. So soon, I think he was able to place you somewhere. And instead of pushing to political officer on your ready, your mom passing your money contracts, baby, your money connections, baby. Now you didn't know what you push be a man. I think that is better than say you push say uncle vice president. Vice president there, you need him so on your obechi. Vice president position there. We all knew say it will be very difficult. It will be a little bit surprising to hear secondary is also able to vice president. Okay. And it's good because I told somebody said, because him said the kind of politics of my year and number 2 Kennedy cannot fit into the office of the vice president because he will not allow a lot of things to go on as a vice president. He will not allow a lot of things. And who go choose to cry? Who are going to choose? No problem. What does all me and sign contract about 10%, na Bruni for 97%. Me for your job padia nyame chair enko chair. Kennedy will not support that. He believes that we are well better off to negotiate for a better percentage when we invite them in partnership. What does it? And then I make say Sebi say as an individual, me jawa japadia. No akofo bi so me japadia no nye no ma 3%. Kedi be ne be for bulu. So, and the bull behavior, no, that's what we want to change. Say a whole a whole state you were Japadia. You are fair another state say brother by hen say Japadia na for 97% near for 3%. How fair can that be? And what is wrong with us? To believe say Antuni say sia anye bibia and the mineral resources and they for forever. Ebedum rebi ebesa.
Yeah.
And this ought to come up to a time will come when they have harvested all of them. They will tell you say there's nothing, they will leave. And you will not even get the 3%.
Yes.
There supposed to be you're back to say a creating environmental problem. By which time you would have enjoyed all your resources. And the time to keep it is now. Okay. So we negotiate for the best. We can go to China, we can go to Russia. It doesn't mean we should only go to the West. The best bargain. Yeah, proceed. Because the Japanese nyame de ban no ye ntimi fa nche abrofo ye bia ya san ka se adwuma ni ha sika ni ha sika wa ha o dey ase
okay
10% ye lithium ni ye bodede 10% is still not enough.
David,
we should be able to negotiate well. Na ye so sebe na se na me hwe ayi bi ayi obi the first Ghanaian na akọ space ne nyuma wo ye. And some of this technology now using as we can't afford it. I disagree. We have the personnel. As the political will, that is not there.
Mr. Kofi Benyaka Assembly Chair say former President Kufuor Emreso I discover oil. Or the proposal be by say enka omo fanto Ghana for omo diaspora ni Ghana for nyina say e bia what betimi raise bia $1 million and even $100,000. Young group omo betimi Ghana for betimi research kano ama every equipment omo here o double field.
They are converted into shares.
Yes.
They will be owners.
But also the proposal will be an NT.
Exactly. Because only 10% into what's out there.
I mean, Kai was say, I'm coming to Ghana, so I will look for you. Me pacho Dabena Oba, Ezekiel. Oh, you also. Yeah, that lawyer tell me guys me Manzapine because Strong Voice Network, yeah, studio. Strong Voice Network, yeah, studio. Top I say, contribute with me. After number we are, that's with me WhatsApp here 0598 551 383 0598 551 383. It be Edeka Kraba to also be timid or the Abab account. Was a very nice and interesting one for Udin and count the free UK there, but one for Udin and count. Till also the Dasi Papa will also be timid the WhatsApp message at 0598 551 383 0598 551 383. And check lawyer Kwaku Amodate. Baba ka ni nua lawyer William Kusi ho na de dwumadi na Aisha na lawyer Endra honorable kan sem bi say Bantama constituency ehia corrupt leader eno be di party nanim o say wo hwe honorable asenso boache before be rural politics and as before NPP eba power na yim na sitinem enne oye can be oye agimai I will do Bantama nkokrafo mpo enna na wonyina bonte.
Interesting. Safo ade bi amahu wo politics mu. The attitude of some politicians, them say omunya politician. Office bia wunya by election e nipa do no mde tuma wo. Enti wo ye MP na se ye to abama na wunya ba bi gina ebuo ahobrase. Very, very important. Yeah. Because there's a crop of people out there. To me, I might not disagree with the president. Maybe I'm not person empower my political teacher to more opportunities. So, and as Senso happened to be one of them. He had an opportunity. He had not been gainfully employed in any job. President have more opportunity. It's good. But how do you handle such an opportunity? So, how do you communicate with your people? Only one could have dear to say, and no can because or can be say all ban and some more tea and say, as an Sunia Humbrasia along the road. That is what he said. And I can tell you, any interpersonal relationship, he has to learn if you want to remain in politics. Because, look, the fact that you are given a ministerial appointment doesn't make you better than somebody else. Especially one more who contemporaries are growing up. You are not made better than them. You might be a minister by chance, but it doesn't mean say you have achieved so much. It is only in Ghana na source of wealth yemisa. What do I say? These people who came from nowhere from school and started political appointment and now are claiming they are rich people. There's a big question mark on them because a public service, public service.
Yeah.
We are deputy chief of staff, a public service. And the buo ahombrasie kasapa kasetne platforms we are almost I hear him responding to me and I thought said no. You see, as an MP for Bantama, you don't have to respond to anything that criticism that is posted. You can ignore them and proceed with your good works. Even the Kennedy can say wa lobbying bridge aba. It is a credit to him. Only no hunka. So, but self responding to any criticism there, you undo yourself. And Bantama has a history. A one-term constituency. You need to get to the second term, depending on how you relate to the people and how down to earth you are. So I'm saying, if you are a sensu story, no be MP, and no go the deputy chief of staff, and no be to the I remember Ochema Boaji complained bitterly about how a young man who is from nowhere, who has done no work, comes to his constituency, no, this he get influencing crop. So and he is a Ken Kase or people who are not corrupt to lead somebody who is not corrupt to lead MPP. He's right because a corrupt person, as I said today, is not wise. Obi or corrupt be or she didn't answer. Now he said once he has money, he can buy everybody. And instead of working well with the constituency, no, he rather prefers say Obenya Sika, Nunya Sika, Wache. Ama delegates, not delegates to Amano. That is wrong. And the Bantama Monsole Waka. Namuntimi supporto the right candidate who is not corrupt. Yintiminto if you be young. Ya ultimately the Bantama now with the support of Agyapong. In fact, meaning say eventually about the promises of Agyapong. But if I were a delegate in Bantama, I would not miss the opportunity of employment, which is coming to Bantama. I will not miss the opportunity of a factory which is coming to Bantama. I will not want to miss the opportunity of the completion of the children's hospital. I would never want to miss it. And these are the issues that you have to consider in electing who the next parliamentary candidate is. At the end of the day, we'll see what Bantama it is for Ghana and it's forever. And that is where our focus should be. Obian benefit. In fact,
from the northern side
or say so be a factory now, more no be famu. Yeah. Meaning that a delegate who is qualified will be given a priority.
Sure.
And so delegates.
The cost of building the cancer factory in the crown, we will need certificate.
Yes.
But labor, you may be with me.
Of course.
The baby announce when your capital.
Of course.
Yeah.
And they are very important. Say, you better say promises in serious. Now I compare that promise to what Atenso has done so far. Yeah, who say. As I so, Bantama is too big for such minor library will be easy. That I was so disappointed.
I think now yet.
Obasa is not worth a library that should be overly blown like president coming to commission it. What do I say?
Lawyer.
Oh, of course.
Look,
I may say, Kennedy can mediocrity. So, let not be mediocre. Bantama is a big constituency. In fact, historically, Bantama is a you call it a suburb, I call it a city. He has a historical background. Who's out to Bantama Kakro, Mayaden Manyabian. It's way back. And so projects here should be monumental. What does the idea? Kwakwana say ibe na kofa be sia say ma bie na commission astrotep so ye project ye de pride ye ho astrotep and they say ramp we ye ramp o constituency na say my ramps. So let us look for bigger things, factories, industries, you see, hospitals, something that can create employment. Then yes sir, fanciful and way it is good, but it's not. Bantama is beyond those things. It should be trivial in Bantama. So, quite crabby as an assessment. Bantama, they also have it. Bantama needs better restructuring. Bantama is Osu is not better than Bantama. So, look at the hotels you find in Osu. Don't we deserve better hotels in Bantama? And no be near Uzampa, and the MP candidate or connections. And what Ralph will see Kennedy also adopt the constituency. And the Azampa, once he adopts the constituency, the things he did in Asin dumping will be done in Bantama.
But to be catcher say in Yanumunano and as a dependina and the fact say on Rob can to me, yes, Animano, a 1 cent doesn't mean say Ralph is my Animano.
Oh, you were there. He said, "Utuma Ralph for what to amame." I'm referring to what the candidate said. Utuma Ralph for what to amame. Meba abe develop Bantama more difference. So he's trying to tell us, Utuma Ralph, I would voluntarily come to Bantama, adopt it as my new constituency, and the experience and influence that I had, which led to schools I will see or say example.
77.
77.
The first 2 terms. No.
70.
That's 8 years.
Yes. And no abi a people have so. When he said Kennedy has become too international, before he was, but after he contested, he has become too international. Yeah, but manya aid no resource sama Bantama outside of government and his personal self. And to me, I'm not sure Bantama want to miss this. Obi obetima ko Dubai akwaji ade aba Bantama. Or in the and you can't compare Ralph's candidature with Asensu because we have seen Asensu for 8 years. And you know.
A day in a unique Ralph Agyapong Asensu any.
Oh, Ralph Agyapong. You'll be to be mingle with Nipa society. And he has Wabobranso. And I mean, as young as he is, Wabobra, because Wabobra, I say, Wabobra to the extent that before entering politics, if you compare that to Asensua, you know that Ralph has been himself. He has been a legal practitioner. He has won cases which are reported. And when you're a lawyer near Brabon, what do I say? Cases are a so will really be. As just say, Wabobra. And look, I will not tell you exactly what he will do in the future, but I can judge him from today. Say, as a practitioner, if he has succeeded in doing all these things, why not if he's an MP? Then you ask yourself, the other competitor, when he was a private man, did he achieve some of these things? If he didn't, then he has come and done. Then it will be on in private life or achieve when he's given the position. So I'm saying it. And Ralph is also connected. He's connected. In practice and in his private, he's connected. Unlike Asenso, who only knows of them.
Nessa also connected because why deputy chief of staff?
Exactly.
Now
that is when he was appointed into. Yes, but I'm talking about somebody who is even connected outside politics. Now, you can imagine what you are saying. And yes, and you see, the disadvantage Asenso has is that when the president is off, he's finished. He's as a balu apai. Of course, President Bejina Simpiyesu Obi Labrwante. He spoke about how he wants Asensu to win and how he has done everything to make sure Asensu wins the seat. What was that? And you know, President Kwa, not just Asem Kese na Atu Asensu. And Bantama will be better off if they choose somebody who can self-function in the absence of President Nana Akufo-Addo. I think that would be best because the next term of government, whether it is MPP or not, somebody has to support Bantama and make sure that Bantama have its fair share of development.
Me ba be bisa wasembi ansa na me read the message kakra. Asama me bisa on say wo hwe honorable Keno in Japan. Na wotimi aba Bantama eco delegate so campaigning for the younger brother Ralph. Ni say be a complacency be bem we are Ralph between Benny so e dey akan Japan brother na say me ba na ansa na be yisa asem na no. I mean kind messages kakra. Oh, YouTube ni so. Daniel J or say Safo still no Ken no vote. Yeah, that's a proud African or say still no Ken no vote. Nat Kobla or say bravo Safo. Yeah, that's a Mark Agyapong Also, Ken is the only man can help Ghana. Okay. Prince Frimpong. Kennedy is the game changer of all time. No Kennedy, no vote. Case closed. Okay, that's Emmanuel True. I say awesome show, bro. Okay, my that's it. Vada Clever. I say tell them, and God bless Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong from Zurich, Switzerland. Also, that's it. Obeti me the YouTube message about Strong Voice Network. Back in kind of them. And I say call WhatsApp. Never WhatsApp, bra 0598 551 383 0598 551 383. Offer WhatsApp. Back in kind. Come. Council, DTO.
Complacency on the part of
Ralph.
Ralph is on the ground working. Now, me who say why complacent? Nebra involvement, you know, is rather to support him, not to make him complacent. Now, you know, say Saba Ekotu. In fact, delegates in Ekotu. We are aware, and remember, we have had experience with the presidential contest, flag bearership. We have had the experience. And Ralph cannot be complacent because he said delegates, and he has and the statement of fear delegates, you know, has not changed, and you need to work extra hard to win a delegate to your side. And the complacency is out. Kennedy Agyapong is only coming to supplement what Ralph is doing.
Okay.
The focus is still on Ralph. And you need that. You need so. Second, the Agyapong and he was like a Ralph contested. And the ones Ralph has showed up in the complacency will not be part of the game. You make sure that he has done what is needful. Now we're winning against the incumbent. Okay. And the complacency in him. Second, the Agyapong free Kumasi Kwa. Ralph will not sleep, he will not rest. He will still go around and make sure. Say, I reach all the delegates. I sell all his messages. Now, we support massively on their winning contest.
Young Shani say, President Bar Bantama Commission Library. We did not see Piso, Cassani Doba, any ascenso. Bantama delegate and share no monto Emma ascenso. Honorable Ken so Abba Bantama sending you any ascenso. Na Ubijina Nina Nechi. Omunshe ono Honorable Ken no. The on what Timia need to be Timia. No Munsha went on bad na man brother. So yet delegate or Bantama, send Pamino, Mwe Kukuda Mino. And Umna Bidra Bantama Simpiso, a company for Ralph any ascenso watching. We are delegate, then also.
I also share as a delegate. Also share the Pamiano Kasai on dear. O 2 man in Nipa, Bidma Bantama. That's the only consideration. And as I've already said, the term of the president is virtually expiring. Kennedy, the term expired because no, any fact is no, you know, he doesn't do it when he's in government. He doesn't do it when he's voted for. And do 2 man just say president is for man. Kennedy the end of the but president is for me. Now on nothing I heard so to abano. That's when you are. How is he going to support us as we do? Because we know that he has not got the culture of building, constructing factories and creating jobs for others. At least outside governance. And who compared to it is safer to vote for Kennedy Agyapong's brother because Kennedy Agyapong's brother has promised a factory. He has promised he will fix the children's hospital. And he will do many other things, employ people, including delegates. These are cogent promises. Asenso has had 8 years. Did he do all these things? If he didn't, why now is he telling us that he will do? You see the logic?
So I have 4 years as member of parliament.
Yeah.
Yes, doing 8 years.
Say, or 8 years. Say, this year, as soon as how many years?
4. In the first term.
The first term.
Yes. But first one, no.
He was the chief of staff. Yeah. And so we has, in fact, as a deputy chief of staff, look, Asenso, as a person, has been very lucky because he was close to the president. And the development there, I was thinking about the development. And the way the president has expressed his interest, opese asset we no sanka why more Bantama ma Bantama akwan nyina ya asphalt ya mark nyina koko kusuwa nyina ya asphalt ya mark that could have won us into the post, but as we speak Bridgie and I'm say oh yeah but it's belated because about your project when election is coming the presumption is that about to dinner oh yeah is that not what the culture is and to be projects yeah no within time so senate no send you be do hono na you say project why na bra ye corporate project no ye ko to abada be project na say what dey that corporate the job as we have always done the video gugu kwan so ye to abawi ani akosisa anubi
Abi Batano, it's a good afternoon, bro. Also, good afternoon. Abi Batano, mete won kanche. Nyankopon enka ho. Afis by da butwi, baby obia no. Ye chia papa. Ma Georgina, oh Germany. Ma Georgina oh Germany. Me say na me mfro a anan na ma mfro afre me why na ma feel. Me ne okasa ya che. Amenda empenfo ya se eye Emmanuel Segu, with us Emmanuel True. Also here from Ukraine. No me say enche obesim aba because nyame adoma china yo project and a program kese pa ye onobu ken Ohene Agyapong ni papa eyi no nyambo china ye Kumasi sepase ebu akwa ya sepase nti nyambo china na ebeka ko pe anase be pre akra w insia krabre nyambo china no obia mfa na ni nkyere sepase ni nkoja onobu ken na onkosie ni papa afeso Mr. Padma bafo Agyapong so mame adanu bunkun so nyambo edachna na yeye 1 week and the Agyapong junction here Bantama Constituency here Agyapong udu ufi Bantama na udu Agyapong junction uwuram we say go straight down or baby ya one no year 1 week nti nyina Padma ye baba na ye baba jaw afi so ye kekan ho say honorable kan papa yi na china no strong voice network be streaming live cause ye nana in that form no be streaming live afi so ye ultra modern studio e won kran nti no Eric Mega Enoch Mega 3 days today was Sunday 2000 say yem fa bi yem pe bi nkan na yem fa so yisika so na yem fa nye de be nti wonso Enoch Mega the dase ubi wo pepa so be ba support Strong Voice Network studio na ye na betimi afre 0598 551 383 ama and also betimi the WhatsApp message aba 0598 551 383 what the baswa e be no be di nkomo that's it. Lawyer. Now, yenhwe number is 0591 0591 551 383. Ntino yebehwe ni adi ho nyina. Now, lawyer, yenhwe Bantama Constituency. Ohwe enema o Bantama agidin. Bisa konfanochi. Anya hwe kura no du konfanochi inside ho a ho na sikadwa kofi ewo. What are we doing?
It's rather unfortunate. There will be a debate about who Bantama conference didn't kind. But as it's on record, no. Nanzia Muna, Otumfo, a launching project be. Sir, Timamfoy, my boy Bantama, na Bantama, and me, and Pantuma Pemfra. Na conference, yen CC and Nenyefe. I mean, this is the work of government of Ghana. And can you see a Kofi? Ajuma. A government not okay.
And then a bantia on Nimpomwe. A betinajum. A sre a santimai. A sre we are seeing Yanse. Mran my boami. I mean, see your component.
Look, the initiative to me, per my own knowledge, was from the CEO. You get the point? The political figures here, especially Asenso, had no idea of how to help Konfanochi. And politically, these things should come from, So, and he almost tried to adjourn man or his home as a project. He was nowhere near. It shows you how depraved he is of ideas, initiatives.
But Sunday society say, penifobini who no could share or hen or jitum there. Meaning it be a normal call. Politicians know. Omo results.
Of course.
Say,
look, let me tell you the background. Okay, I say maybe Kennedy call Konfanochia machine be say ni rent or say ni die ben aso yeah you did too he had to cough hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay. This request had been made to government and the politicians. They couldn't meet it. Machine here Juma, Jessica, buy Jessica or eventually it ends up at the consolidated fund. A bar say, ye tia hokano, MP ho, regional minister ho, mayor ho, Canada Agyapong, no so ba, no be tuyaka. It then goes to support the argument, say, and yeah, no politicians are aware say Confornochi was state to be one and the best, but they had no idea of helping. Now I didn't be anywhere where we met him there boy. Because he said, and yes, to say account boom. Now sad yet me basso. And no I been in the air can say, you are phone be in the form of rough, mommy and tomorrow. No more my ideas or more, and for more Bantama. No more Bantama would you know, and my Bantama. To make it say, Bantama is as good as Usu. What I say, and that we have people with innovations and ideas.
So say a race course.
Bantama will be something else.
Zoo.
Yes.
Say a cancer cultural center.
Yes.
Or Bantama.
Or Bantama. Zoo or Bantama.
Or Bantama.
Race course or Bantama. And they say Agyapong some Confornochi. And you can mention a lot. And I am of the opinion that it is the lack of ideas and they create our problems in mind. Mama ever into from the choose candidate or this is a beba. So I'm saying it. Send a bear a bit more Bantama fan to my pay. Bantama has the promises. Bantama will promise a pass, will be obedient well, Bantama bit me, a fan to my pay. Now, it is found in the person of Kennedy Agyapong as one who can influence that. Or some to money in your bear manua. He will play that role. More opportunity and Chomunko. Umi and son of here, you did so bit my.
Or cancer was cited as a CBA or call Utum for her next week. Now, on no, I got Nasi, because of Pesasa, Eddie. Maybe I'm not soldier for no. Yes, I will develop her as a Bantama as Antimony.
No cre assassin muka say maybe one ye soldier for general front or clear. So it's ready for development, investment. And you chair in a second in Japan say or a private man's or by my send ye as empa atadri atide. Now I'm say all kinds of the condition can on I'm say no na the condition is that Ralph should win this contest. So that he can find a home in Bantama. So I'm saying it. And the delegates, one more and few condition. Condition is that Tomotuma Raft, their maintenance farm investment in Kumasi, especially Bantama. And the annuity consideration, I also delegates, or ignore anything that the bell clock or my bed down. Number 2 about I'm a Raft. No, what me about, Nani Bra. And then when Yam Nim DNA, Nisika, and so I support to Bantama. You say that is the wisest thing that the delegates of Bantama should do.
Okay. And you better wrap up because 3 o'clock, you're very sorry. Because in the 4 o'clock, your 2 places, I'll say, no, no, I want you to show me live, our Strong Voice Network. I'm catch them the Strong Voice Network, no. What they are, now they are same. Minkai YouTube message, you say Ralph is the best candidate among the whole current candidate in Ghana now. A friend Simao Andrew, okay, what's your that's Marcus Adepa, yeah, that's it. My message, Ken or say Evans Ampofu or say if all Ghana politicians are like Honorable Ken, Ghana would have been better off than it is today. How many politicians has ever used their personal money to help Ghanaians than Honorable Ken? Also, that's it. Elizabeth Ninson also nice one. Thanks also. Yeah, that's it. Wait me the YouTube message so about back and kind at the amount. Council. Me 5 minutes. Any Bantama delegate in Komama. But person of free so bit me free YouTube. WhatsApp so. Now the last 10 minutes you be phone lines no bit me free WhatsApp so. 0598 551 383 0598 551 383 WhatsApp nko offer WhatsApp e betimi ene adwenko now lawyer 5 minutes
you be that two ahene ne esi ahene fa mo Bantama especially
o camera ni
me ma sorry ma bia me share mu CPC mu nyina mu delegates mu tie me ena wie emra so se Kumasi Florida Bantama se mu kaya ya start politics na san fa ntuma pafura na ebetimi akoso a gisi nya kandifo papa ya obetimi aye niema one kwan so na ma Bantama aye krabehwe nti yesremo yenua Rafa Agyapong ono enna yetuntuntu na asini so na yesremo oye lawyer ni mapa ya onim de osan nim se ne nipa relate or form ya obetimi ne nyina fa adwene na ya hutimamfo dadwene dom so ne yetimi a implement ya ma aboa ye nyina ne kura no ne bra Mr. President Honorable Kennedy Agyapong wose wo boshe bi hye no se yeto aba no ama raf dia oba adopt Bantama constituency na on adopt no kwa or promising so oba site industry or Bantama oba make sure say children's hospital were complete wose asase bi eda ba bia na soja fo no na eda ran obeto e de abie nyuma ama nipa nya bia ye me sure say sa boss we de obi antimi hye bi na no president be share boss na kuma do so ade say asensu mi ni ba mu nyina yenim say ayi president ne mena aka sua si ahwe na say osi forma boss na we Kennedy nso de boss no as long as he's alive as long as he has head ade oye deda oya adoye anko ba bi na koye oba akonfa no chi ene be ye na wo Bantama empa mattress sika ene obetua ne ha ene de that time no adopt to Bantama konfa no chi o adopt to Bantama after so be adopt to Bantama say the constituency you can imagine what will happen and the moment you say mistake no and consider any other thing.
You can say some man krana on one be make sure say race course ma o my
magistrate ko bunko todwe ama ma be to aba ma MPP
yes am increasing numbers
ama apathy na yesuo for now no no can no vote syndrome no as what me gidi say you take the right decision na Bantama san ye debiem edamase
lawyer William Kusi yedase enwumre ene lawyer kwaku amodate so ebetena se e wa ye court to ene honorable Ken ene Raf Agyapong ene team ni nyina ye call campaign ene 4 o'clock pepepe e Bantama ya aka 2 places ayebe anope o kan wa say o wie 2 ya week na e besa ato aba no obesa aba biom answer elections na aba so bebi a obi a hwe free bia no ye de obi a say obi o the message by bia no so ye da wase maminda production team as ye Emmanuel Sego ye da say Christian no so ye da say na afi bi abadi no ajubi also ye da say afi so Emmanuel Etrio ye da say Kwesi Ninsen Robert Balfour-Finn usi ahene ba kope ode hye ba asante Safo Benjamin Tai Justice Afo munyina no ye da obi bia say Padma Balfour Agyapong o ma me aka baby na me adoma dachna ye ne na otweda e okumase ya nti ye nyina ye ba betai wachi na akoye oledi 1 week no kama afi so honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong e papa eda form ne me adoma dachna e na ye ko penokra bre te onso nyankopon ncheche owre nyina ne beba na ye ba betai wachi ye ka say strong voice network ye de ye no hu bibia no e be fa ne live e strong voice network so nti baby a wo bia no betimanya aye ni bi ahwe de hia say because strong voice network when I subscribe to your YouTube channel and that's why I like it Facebook page no you share video bi ase a bibia ye wo bia no betimenya bi na wahwe bibia wo bia no ye de huncha de ma Mr. Kofi Opon Brinya Mr. Kofi Dogbe Mr. Kofi Fifi me big boy Fifi yes Uncle Fi lawyer amon that ne lawyer say omo da wase afi so Mr. Kofi Dwuma also ma me da form January 27th now so baby see o mame o fi US eneba ti Mr. Juma Nyankopon kan ho na on so wataban so no fa o medu asumje Mr. Albert Brobi on so enne echina your birthday ti happy birthday in advance we free Virginia o call holiday Bahamas te kwadwo ho bra no ba e be kasa bitabro be Nyankopɔn nhyira wo nua be ma Ohene Kofisa fo Shaibu Lasisi George Pukwamponsa Masadan no obibia Isaac Owusu no obia e da obibia ase afeso Pius Vincent Abaka na nakwasi nyame nyina eda mu nyina wase lawyer Kwaku Amodate also baby a obi Nyankopɔn kan nwumre ene lawyer Kwaku Amodate betena se e studio he ya na de honorable Ken ene Bantama nsensem no asabelehye so munua be ma Ohene Kofisa fo ni nyame adoma nwumre e be se hia makram
Niaba north ne south central so asase dey all right many for echo come once and you see the kind of development me anya boja me anya development ko Bantama to aba yeba politics Dr. Anna no time near friend Florida indeed more than as why red brown and only Florida battle and only Florida battle